Service history for the Austin. There's lots of old MOTs, club, where they've been to club events there. In the middle section here, I think we've probably got just about every single logbook. There's the old blue one, the copy one before it. There's 3 red ones, including the current one, the Buff logbook. There's a HPI certificate there. Loads of pictures of the restoration work done. Can't show you them all, but these are all double-sided as you go through them. Down here we've got charts and lubrication and more invoices and services and receipt stuff. So a nice bit of history. Nice to have all those logbooks as well. It's Austin 7 time. If you're not smiling, you've got a problem. This is as cute as you can be. Look at it. Absolutely gorgeous. 1930 box saloon. We love them. Can't get enough of them. This is a really well presented car. Can't wait to go out and do the video. Just turning it around the yard at the minute. It drives lovely so far. Look, we're on air conditioning mode at the minute. With the screen open. Lights are all working, wipers are all working. Air conditioning works. Horns working. Lovely interior. Very nice interior. Nicely painted dashboard. Lovely seats. Headlining, it's just good everywhere. Carpets are all good. Running a matching set of nearly new tyres, I would say. It's a bit of a Blockley pattern on them, aren't they? They've been expensive, them. Paintwork's really good. Look at the shine on it there. Look, you can see me waving my foot about. Good spare tyre on the back. Indicators have been added. Just helps with modern driving. Good on the roof. Close inspection, you'll find some imperfections with the paintwork, as with all of these cars. It's, what is it, 95 years old? Look at that. What a joy. Watch the rest of the video, see it doing its stuff, and we'll take you underneath and show you the underside. Great fun little cars these, we absolutely adore them. Austin 7 Underside tour. Here we are at the passenger side front corner. There's a brand new tyre, look. Still got pips on it. Everything's nice and greased here, look. Cables all housed with grease nipples on, so they're the later kind of cables for the brakes. The A-frame, which supports all the first class member, looks to be in very good order. Wheels nice, not too heavily pitted. Obviously I've seen some repainting over the years. There's your front cross member and your elliptical spring as we move away across to the driver's side. Again, another brand new front tyre on it, look. Another sheathed brake cable with the grease nipple on. And you can see, I'll put my torch on for you, everything's all nicely greased up. No signs of any play in those bushes. No major wobbles in the front wheels at all, or anything. It's all going well there. Very clean under the engine. Very clean. Little bit of oil as we'd expect to see, but I mean, that is super clean, that. And underside of the radiator up there is looking good. And you can see it got a bit muddy from when we went out to do the test drive, otherwise I think this would have been immaculately clean. But it's all good under there. There we go. My torch keeps switching itself off because it's got a flat battery. There's your prop coming through into the midsection. There's your gearbox and your prop shaft. This is the battery box. Nice clean chassis there. Nice to see those holes all nice and regular. Underside of the footsteps there, really good. Nice exhaust. Not all corroded through or anything. Again, the underside of the footstep. There's the brake light switch and the brake connections, all heavily greased up. I think someone was just going to offer me another torch then. I don't have to keep switching this one back on, bear with me. There we go, that's better. Now you can see all those brake connections have all been greased and everything. You can see a very recent fibre washer in the prop shaft there. That's all lovely, that's much better with a good torch on the job, isn't it? Like I said, this would have been absolutely spotlessly clean, but we went out to do the road video. We'll get it all cleaned off again. Again, look at the gaiter there on the going to the universal joint on the prop shaft. That's freshly fitted and well maintained. We'll move into the back section here, coming up under the back diff. There's your brake rod, everything all lubricated again. Back tyre, like new, still got pips on. Back tyre, again, like new, still got pips on. Underside of that floor, which is where the passenger seat is all good. Bump stop in place there, bump stop in place there. There's your springs and your spring angle locations. All really good and solid, just as you'd like to find them. A little bit of oil showing at the bottom of the diff. Nothing showing on the hub seals or leaking out the bottom of the drum brakes anywhere. And that's us at the back end. There's your underside tour. Nice solid little moggy. Nice solid little Austin 7, sorry. There we go, little beauty.